This video will be a dream video, which I have not done in the past for a while. I made those dream videos quite a long time ago, like 1 year ago. And here's another one. It's been a while, but night that I went to a McDonald's shop or something. So I'm gonna tell you the story. So enjoy. So it started out at a McDonald's that I have never been before. It was a typical McDonald's restaurant. Some chairs, some tables, even a desk with where you place your orders, right? So I ordered a fries and pretty normal looking. I forgot what size I ordered. I would say medium, but I did not know what size of the fries I've ordered. But I've ordered them, and I do not know what they cost. So the price, and the size of the fries didn't matter. And I got the fries. She put it in a paper bag, like usual. And I decided to dine in. So it's pretty normal. I have to scan my vaccine passport as usual. Well, in this COVID times, nowadays we will have to submit our passport as if we're crossing the border to prove that we've been vaccinated. And yeah, end of parentheses. So yeah, I scanned my passport and decided to eat inside. So I ate in the restaurant, and the fries were pretty delicious. I can't really dream everything about the taste. I just said it was a little delicious. It was pretty tasty, but that's not the whole point of the stream. I then stand up from the table and decided to walk around the McDonald's for a bit. So the McDonald's layout, I completely forgot about it, except that it had a bunch of tables that were not really new. It's like a 2000s style McDonald's where you don't have those like automated flat screens where you could self-checkout at an order. You place your items, choose the items on the screen, and by the way, you just ordered it. So it's like a 2000 style McDonald's, and I just walked around for a bit. Now, the part that gets weird is where I came back to my table, and I found out that my fries have been missing, as if someone just snagged it out of my table without me knowing it. So it was not a populous McDonald's. There were some people and tables. There's some group of friends. I don't know any of these people. I came here alone, and I just happened to look around like a clueless person, wondering who took my fries or if I even misplaced those fries. So I became stupid and walked to a group of people sitting on the table and asked them, "Hey, have you seen my fries? Hey, have you guys seen my fries?" And they said, "Nope, never seen or took any of your fries." And I was a bit, I was thinking twice, and I did not believe that maybe they're lying or maybe they have something to hide. Oh no. So there is some blurry part that I forgot. There's like a void part. I did not remember this part, but afterwards I ended up talking to those people again, and one of them said, pointing at the floor, he said something like, "Oh, look at this," and he points at the floor over his finger and points to a crumpled bag. And inside that crumpled bag were fries that are gone, that are eaten up already, so it's an empty sack of fries. So I was furious. I was really upset. Well, not upset that I will really smack them and fight, but upset that I would not be upset. Not like I would be upset in a normal day. And not upset that I would smack everyone in that store and smash windows, but just upset on a scale of 5. It's a 3.5. So I going back to the upset scale, I didn't want to be too seem too upset at them, because I wanted to seek a little bit of revenge. So now what I did afterwards is that I ordered a cup, just a cup full of ice, and I asked her, can I have a cup of fries? I mean, a cup, not white, a cup of ice. Ice and fries kind of rhyme, so I was mixed up, tongue twisted. So I asked her, can I have a cup of ice? And she said, okay, sure. So she gave me a cup of ice. A cup of ice. It wasn't full. It was like quarter full of ice cubes, like small ice cubes. And I got it, and I held the cup, and right before I came to exit the store, I decided to throw the cup full of ice and throw it at them. I threw it at them, and I bailed out of the store, zoomed out, and yeah, I dashed out of the store after throwing the cup of ice at them for sweet revenge. So yeah, I've never done that in real life, but I've done weird things in dreams, honestly. So in the dream, but not in real life. So I just decided to run away from the McDonald's as fast as I can, because I was feared that these group of people would come and chase me. So I just ran away and ran, and that part ends. And so the next part of the dream is pretty short. After I came out of the McDonald's, I then ended up at a labyrinth, at a gymnasium. It's like 2 places. I've ended up from one place, from McDonald's, to another place at a gym. I don't know how I ended up there, but I forgot a lot of the parts between the McDonald's incident and the gym and the gymnasium. Me ending up at the gymnasium. So I ended up in this gymnasium, and that gymnasium seemed a little bit familiar. That gymnasium had yellow walls. It had a green banner, 2 green banners wrapping around the gym. And that was the style. And it had a green wall above the blue banners. So it was a yellow wall, followed by 2 blue banners and a green wall, and a ceiling which is brown. And that gym was familiar because I remember being there. That was a gym from my elementary school. So that was the walls, the layout of the gym. So the gym had some post walls where like you have got like a meeting or a vaccination clinic. It's like there's something going on, like an event going on, and towards these walls that act like a sub-labyrinth in the gym. And I happened to navigate, and there were some tables, some circular tables at some portions of the labyrinth. Think of the back rooms, the sub-walls of the labyrinth are just not what you would see in the back rooms. But at one point, as I was walking, I noticed that there was a table, a circular table, with a few other people, and one person sitting down talking. That person kind of clicked to me. I realized that it was my younger version of myself, my 10-year-old self, talking to some people, some 6th graders. So it's as if I am going back in time from a simple McDonald's in 2007 or 2008, that era, and ending up at the gymnasium where I could see my 10-year-old self. So yeah, so after that part, I could not really remember anything else after that, and that kind of concludes my dream. I had breakfast afterwards, which was pretty delicious. So that is the end of the dream story. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope that gave you the tingles. If you're new to this channel, please drop a like and subscribe to get updated with future content. I do coding videos as well as some occasional other videos like dream videos. Maybe some gaming videos, who knows. I've posted some I've made some Valorant footage recently. And if you're returning, I would really appreciate your continuing support. So, that's the end of this video. Have a good day.